Morning Glory with Mary Upton and friends.
Come on, get up, get out, and get moving. Come on, get up, get out, and let's do it. Come on, get up, get out, and start grooving. Juggling around to the sound of music.
Welcome back to MGTV. We're on 96 FM and it's time for our special golf tip today, which today is going to be chipping, isn't it?
Exactly, Barry.
Right, the way we're going to do this today is because it's always difficult for you to get close to the microphone, isn't it?
Yeah.
For our listeners on 96. So you've actually brought along a cat. It's like a caddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce? Come into over here.
My personal caddy, Philip, one of my best friends from Switzerland.
Right. Today, what he's going to do, he's going to be the microphone holder. You're going to be a microphone stand, all right?
Yep.
There we go. We'll give you that. Now, you're Tyrone's microphone stand, so take it away. What is it exactly you're going to show us today with chipping?
Firstly, like I said, chipping is all about approach shot. When you're around the green and you're trying to get the ball close to the hole before you putt, if you miss the green with your second or third shot from the fairway. And basically, now we're going to talk through what we're going to be paying attention to. So, right down there, we have some golf balls here. And what I will show you from the front so that you can actually see a front view. What is very, very important for the whole thing is that when you put the ball down, narrow down your stance and try to put your weight a little bit on your left foot for right-handers on the right foot. So as you can see, I'm planting mostly 90% of my weight on my front foot. My ball is a little bit played out of the back of my right foot, not in the front or not too far behind, just a little bit inside on my right foot. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my weight left, hands forward. So as you can see, you viewers back then at home, you see this triangle. I form like a number 7. So you can actually see my hands and my grip is in front of the bottom of my shirt. This is very, very important for you guys so that you don't start to flick your wrists too much. So now the whole thing is, like actually Barry said, it's pretty similar to putting.
Right.
What we're going to talk about next week.
Like I know.
Once you're here, what we're going to use is, again, this triangle. We're going to use just our shoulders. Keep our hands nice and soft and relaxed. And actually from there, maintain the weight. Keep your lower body steady, head steady. Move shoulders back. And then from here on out, rotate through, hit the ball, bring it up.
I notice your arms, they don't move. They're very stiff, aren't they?
Exactly, yeah. Actually, that's very, very important in chipping. Is a lot of people actually try to use too much with the hands.
Right.
Throwing the hands in, hitting the ball thin,
but the whole movement comes from the arms.
Yeah, it's actually from the upper body.
Right.
So what you can think of, you golfers back home.
So your arms stay straight with your upper body. Yeah. Everything stays
actually, as
straight.
you can see, they stay in front.
Right.
And from there on out, we actually just move this triangle with our sternum and our shoulders, and our chest. So and the club and the grip always stays in front.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so you always want to pay attention that the grip is always leading. So it's never the club head trying to get to the golf ball too early.
Yeah.
That's a very big mistake a lot of people do. They actually try to hit the golf ball with the club of the thing, just straight back, straight through.
So for those of you listening on 96 FM, Tyrone is wearing a nice pair of brown slacks and a pink shirt with a white collar, and he's forming a number 7, which comes from, as you say, the sternum up to the top of your chest, and he keeps his arms dead straight, and I hope that creates a picture. Right? Do you want to just show us just one more time?
Yeah, sure.
One more time.
So we go through it again.
Yep.
Try to place the ball at the back on your back foot. Have your weight 90% on the forward foot. Have your grip in front of your sternum, so at the bottoms of your shirt you want to be in front of with your grip. And from there on out, you just use the shoulders, keep your arms nice and relaxed, and always make sure that the grip is always leading the leading part of the thing. Don't flick your wrists.
Excellent. So there you go. That's the most important part. Don't flick your wrists, all right? You've heard it first here on 96 FM and also on MGTV. Thanks, Tyrone. That's brilliant. What are we going to be looking at next time?
Next time we're actually going to have a look at putting, which is very similar to mini golf. We got to get the ball in the hole.
That's all you got to do. Always get the ball in the hole. Very, very important.
Get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. Meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything.
I'm not sure I will ever learn to play golf like Tyrone, but maybe I could take a few tips from his dressing. Very, very smart, isn't he? That's about it for this week's edition of Best of Morning Glory, the week that was. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook if you type Yes Today, but also you can see all the shows on the Pattaya People website. We will finish off with Rose and Barry singing the Traffic song live, and because our artist of the week was Bon Jovi, they did it on a Living on a Prayer song. And let me remind you that the Media Cafe, where we do the show, actually has its 1-year birthday this Monday, 10/10/11. From 6:30 we have some food, a buffet, and some good drinks offers and everything else. You're welcome to join us. That is Monday 10/10/11 at 6:30 here in Soi Pattaya People of South Pattaya Road. It's just next to Tukum IT Center. So I'm going to leave you with Rose, Barry, and the Traffic song. See you next time.
Okay, thanks to all my guests on today's show, to William Macy, Nigel Cannon, to Mike Gosden, to DJ Domination, and also to Rose as well, and my artist of the week, which was Bon Jovi. Guess who the artist of the week's going to be next week?
Who's going to be the next artist of the week for next week?
Correct.
Who?
Correct.
Who?
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 Oh,
The Who. The Who is going to be artist of the week next week. Okay, we're going to see you out with our little traffic reports, which we've been doing all day. And in the style of Bon Jovi, here we go, Living on a Prayer.
Rock Never Dies.
Here we go. Are you ready? Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Friday's finally come at last. It's time for you to shop, but you won't get to Market so fast. Oh, it's traffic. Well, come, I guess it's still going on. Parking on South Road, the opposite side of IT. Ooh, it will work. It's time to use the small toys and all shortcuts. If you don't want to be going nuts, the railway bypass is always good for you. You never be blue. Oh, you never get there. Oh, just driving on the main streets, use shortcuts and small toys, boys. Oh, well, driving on a prayer.
Driving on a
prayer. Rock Never Dies. Bon Jovi.
Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for listening. See you next week for more
Yay.
Morning Glory and MGTV. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
The Who.